Hi. What's up, everybody? 안녕하세요. 들어오십시오. Time with Kevin. 모니터 화면이 있으니까 댓글이 너무 잘 보이네. Hi, everybody. 안녕하세요. 오늘 토요일 맞죠? 토요일. 잘 보내시고 계신가요? 오늘은 제가 최근에 낸 Bury a Friend 커버를 보면서 약간 리액션 타임을 해보면서 비하인드 얘기를 좀 해보려고 합니다. So the reason why I turned on the live today just now is to just kind of talk about my cover that I did of Billie Eilish's Bury a Friend and just kind of give you the behind the scenes kind of process that I kind of went through. I actually wanted to cover a Billie Eilish song for quite some time. I had it in the works right after or around Halloween. I think I had the rough version finished in October, so I was kind of in the Halloween mood. 오래 전부터 빌리 아일리시 노래를 꼭 커버해보고 싶었는데 이제 뭐 뉴욕에서 배드가이 하고 보컬적으로 또 표현을 해보고 싶었어요. 그래서 한 10월 달쯤에 러프 버전이 완성됐고, 그리고 이제 유럽 투어 하느라 많이 바빠져가지고 다시 못 만졌지만 이제 파이널 버전을 드디어 내게 됐습니다. Everybody say whoop whoop. 약간 할로윈의 영향을 받아서 약간 녹음할 때 도움이 됐었던 것 같아요. Yeah, I think I definitely felt the Halloween vibes while I was recording the song. And yeah, unfortunately we got busy with the Europe tour, which is why the release got so delayed. And then Reveal, our first full-length album happened, and a lot of stuff happened between this cover song and getting it to you guys. 참 많은 일들 때문에 많이 밀렸지만 드디어 나오게 돼서 너무 행복합니다. 반응은 되게 좋은 것 같은데 다들 즐겨 들으시는 것 같은데 일단 같이 봐볼까요? Ready? 정말 처음으로 제 프로덕션 쪽으로 욕심이 있거든요. 그래서 이런 면을 보여드리게 돼서 너무 설렜고 정말 shoot, not yet. 네, 너무 신났어요. 지난 며칠간 맞나? 24시간도 안 됐죠? 24시간 넘었네요. 딱 하루가 넘었네요. I think it's the first time that I got to show you guys the 욕심, the what do you say? How do you say that in English? My interests in sound production, and so I was very excited to show this to you guys. But let's watch together. Let's film this at King's Cross. King's Cross 어디신지 아세요, 여러분? 그 플랫폼 9 3/4 해리포터에서 나오는 그 기차역, 거기 가서 찍었습니다. 봐볼까요? What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? 의상을 너무 귀엽게 입었어요. What do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? 저희가 이제 지하철이랑 연결돼 있는 기차역이라서 제목이 Bury a Friend이잖아요. 그래서 급하게 이제 그 어디 찍을지 정하다가 고민해보다가 저기 underground subway station 지하철역이 있더라고요. 그래서 앞에서 립 따면 너무 좋겠다 생각을 해가지고 underground 간판 앞에서 립을 땄습니다. 아주 뻘쭘한 상황이었죠. 아주 많은 사람들이 왔다 갔다 하는데 거기서 아무도 안 들리는 노래에 막 립하고. It was so awkward. I don't know if you guys noticed the detail, but King's Cross Station is attached to like a subway, and there was a sign that all the subways have in London or England. London, I haven't been to many parts of England, but in London they have underground signs, and so I thought it was fitting for the Bury a Friend kind of theme. 그리고 약간 들어보시면 그 호러 영화 보면, 그 공포 영화 보면 약간 아이들이 좋아할 만한 그런, 뭐라고 해야 되나, glockenspiel? How do you say that? 그 실로폰 소리가 들리는데 그걸 약간 디튠해가지고 약간 조금 더 무섭게 소리를 내봤습니다. What do you know? Why are you scared of me? What do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? 의상 너무 귀엽게. Oh, a lot of people were questioning whether that was my voice. What do you care for me? 제 목소리입니다. 저희 스태프분들께서 들으시고 이거 케빈 목소리 맞아? 선우 목소리 아니야? 막 이렇게 의심하셨는데 제 목소리 맞습니다. Come in, come in. Yeah. Spit it out. What is it exactly? You're paying to see your mouth, cleaning you out. My satisfactory. Today I'm thinking about the things that are deadly. The way I'm drinking you down. Like I wanna drown, like I wanna end me. 여기 부분은 약간 전환을 어떻게 하면 이 원곡이 너무 예술작품이 너무 대단한 노래 자체가 이제 어떻게 건들지 너무 고민이 됐었는데, oh my gosh, 이게 어렵네요. 한국어 영어 하느라. Because it was such a masterpiece on its own, the song, I was trying to think of ways to make it my own and make it fresh, make it different. And I kind of went with, what if we put some major chords in there and had this contrast between dream and a nightmare. 이게 약간 그 뭐라고 해야 되나, 악몽과 그 좋은 꿈을 왔다 갔다 하는, 이게 정확히 뭔지 판단을 못하는 약간 그런 분위기를 떠오르며 이제 편곡을 이렇게 그 메이저 코드랑 섞어가면서 벌스에는 이렇게 만들어봤어요. Yeah. Step on the glass, stipple your tongue. that wow wow. 사실 제 목소리를 그렇게 막 그 뭐지 효과 줘가지고 아래로 깔고 위로 깔고 해가지고 약간 엄청 오래된 바이올린 소리, 약간 공포 영화에서 나오는. That's actually my voice. So wow wow. And we kind of wanted to make it sound like a old violin that you would normally hear or often hear in horror movies. Step on the glass, stipple your tongue, bury a friend, try to wake up, cannibal class, killing the sun, bury a friend. 여기 부분 원래는 그 리버브라는 게 있잖아요. There's supposed to be like an echo for my vocals for the entire track, but I made sure to kill everything for that one moment and just really draw the listener in. The bury a friend 하고 완전 무음을 꼭 하고 싶었어요. Killing the sun, bury a friend. 딱 이 부분에 무음. I love these details. 저도 약간 그냥 즐겨 듣는 노래 들을 때마다 이런 디테일을, 너무 사소한 디테일들을 들으면서 너무 신나거든요. 그래서 제가 이 커버를 하면서 이런 디테일 신경 쓰면서 너무 재밌었어요. When I personally listen to songs on my own, I really like listening to the little details, and I get super excited just hearing the thought behind small moments like these, and it was really fun to make them for myself. Yeah. What do you want from me? What do
don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know?
여기 자세히 들으시면 You've heard this chord progression before, but I added a little ascending line. 코드 진행이 그 전 벌스와 똑같은데 뭔가를 추가했어요. 여기서
Cannibal class, killing the sun. Bury your friend.
올라가는 느낌이
What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know?
약간 이런 식으로 약간 뭔가 올라가는 느낌? 이제 점점 분위기가 쌓여가는 그런 분위기를 내려고 그런 걸 추가해봤습니다. I wanted to add a little like ascending line to kind of hype up what's coming up next, and yeah, and there's lots of triplets. Yeah, I don't know. I'm into that stuff.
Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
다시 좋은
Keep you
꿈으로
in the dark.
back to
What had you
a lighter
expected?
dream.
Me to make you my art and make you a star and get you connected. And me too.
I personally like the 80s kind of retro synth vibes, hence the 제가 약간 80년대 synthesizer 소리를 되게 좋아하거든요. That's why I really like Stupid Love by Lady Gaga. 최근에 나온 레이디 가가 노래도 약간 80년대 느낌이 강해서 즐겨 듣고 있는데 저도 평소에 약간 그런 사운드를 좋아해가지고 어떻게든 넣어보려고 했습니다. 네, 엄청 티나진 않지만 티나진 않나? 모르겠어요. 욕심을 이제 덜 부리려고 최대한 뺀 것 같은데 모르겠어요. 약간 80년대 꿈을 꾸게 된다면 제가 저런 소리를 들을 것 같아서 넣어봤어요. I figured that if I had a dream set in the 80s, like a light fluffy dream, those are the kind of the sounds that I would hear, I would imagine. I'm a 98er. I wouldn't know. 98년생이라서 모르겠지만 그렇게 상상을 해봤습니다.
Me to make you my art and make you a star and get you connected. And me too in the park. I'll be coming collected. But we
여기서 또 그 살짝의 변형이 있습니다.
as you expected. Me to make you my art and make you a star and get you connected. And me too in the park. I'll be coming collected.
There's a little clash, a little semitone up that goes like pops out of the blue. I wish it was more prevalent though. 약간 후회하고 있어요. 약간 갑자기
But we knew from the start that you fall apart. I'll be coming collected. But we knew from the start that you fall apart. Cause that's too expensive. It's probably something that
여기를
from the start that you fall apart. Cause that's too expensive.
러프 버전 녹음할 때 이 방에서 했거든요. 근데 딱 그 부분 할 때 이제 그냥 메인은 what are the words? 가사가 I'm so expensive 이잖아요. 근데 이제 그 위로 쌓은 그 보컬 트랙이 엄청 막 미친 척하면서 expensive 막 소리를 엄청 질렀거든요. 딱 그때 이제 퇴근하실 분 이제 여쭤보시거든요. 저희 매니저님 분들께서 딱 그 순간 들어오셔가지고 엄청 민망했던 순간이 떠오르네요. So the main track is just low kind of low energy, just kind of spoken word kind of thing. But if you hear the details, there's another higher track that I dubbed, and I'm just kind of like yelling it like a crazy person. And when I recorded the rough version, I did it in this very room. Our managers, before the day is over, before they drive us home, they like to ask us who's going home, or if you're going home by yourself, or if you don't need a ride. And so he was coming in to check in on that, but I didn't know. I had my headphones on and I was just recording into the mic. I didn't know he was behind me, and I was like, it's expensive, and I was yelling, and I turned around and he was like, what are you doing? It was a very awkward moment, but for art's sake, you know.
It's probably something that shouldn't be said out loud. Honestly, I thought that I would be dead by now. Call on security, keeping my head held down. Bury the head to the bury a friend right now. The debt I owe, gotta tell my story. I can't say no, I can't.
약간 자세히 들어보시면 그 악기보다는 악기도 뭐 소리들이 많지만 보컬로 만든 소스들이 되게 많아요. There's a lot of sounds that I made with my voice. I really like as a choir nerd. 제가 학교 다녔을 때 합창단 choir를 되게 좋아했어요. 뭐 콘서트 choir도 했고 클래식 음악을 주로 하는 콘서트 choir도 있었고 재즈 choir도 했어가지고 약간 choir를 하면 이제 남이 솔로 할 때 제가 바탕이 되잖아요. 그래서 이런 식으로 사람의 목소리도 악기가 될 수도 있구나, 이제 뒤에 트래킹이 될 수 있구나라는 생각을 이제 가지면서 평소에 듣는 음악 중에 Kanye West를 좋아하는 이유가 he likes to use 그 사람 목소리로 그 악기 소리로 많이 효과음 줘가지고 만드는 것 같아서 되게 즐겨 들어요. Where was I? So I took a lot of choir in school. Concert choir where we would do like the classical, more of the classical stuff, and then jazz choir where we did more complicated, rhythmically and melodically more complicated pieces. But when being a part of several choirs, it made me kind of go through becoming the background as a vocal and allowing the soloist to do their thing, or like a different section to do their thing while I kind of become the instrument. And so with that idea, I think I guess I developed that ear because when I listen to Kanye West music, I noticed that he has a lot of human voices that are, you know, edited and given effects to become the instruments, and that's why I really like his music. If you listen to what's a good example? No, that's Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper, I can't think of a good example right now, but a lot of his songs have was it Fade? 모르겠어. 아무튼 그렇답니다. Anyways, 엄청 높은 그것도 목소리로 여기도 똑같이 무음으로 마지막을 마지막을 무음으로 딱 싹둑 끊어버리게 이제 꿈을 꾸고 약간 그 마지막 그 falsetto 부분이 약간 이 마지막 부분 자체가 이 악몽과 좋은 꿈이 이제 왔다 갔다 하다가 헷갈려서 동시에 다 나오다가 이제 잠에서 깨는 거예요. 그래서 모든 소리가 싹둑 끊어져 버리는 그런 의도가 있었습니다. So during the last couple of phrases, there's elements that I used to express the good dream as well as the bad dream, and so throughout this entire song, you're kind of going through these moments in this nightmare slash happy dream, and then at the last couple of phrases, you just hear everything going on at once, and so you're confused, and then you wake up from whatever not deep sleep that you've been having, and hence the sudden end, can't say no, and it just ends there like a pair of scissors cutting twine. I don't know. I can't say no, I can't say no. Yeah. 그렇답니다. If you look at the video, I spent a lot of time on a swing. It's just like a large like bird cage in the middle of an open square, and I remember we started because it was pretty empty at that time, and I started filming in front of, or sitting on the swing, and then halfway through shooting, a little boy was getting ready for his turn, and so I was awkwardly like avoiding eye contact, and it was just the most embarrassing thing ever. 제가 이 그네 타면서 립을 하러 갔는데 그 당시에는 딱 시작할 때쯤에는 사람이 많이 없었어요. 근데 한 번 하고 이제 두 번째 하려고 하니까 어떤 꼬맹이가 자기 차례 기다리는 거예요. 그래서 너무 어색하게 시선을 피하며 립을 했답니다. Yes. So that's the video. 약간 처음부터 끝까지 제가 꼭 표현하고 싶었던 건 약간 throbbing. How do you say throbbing in Korean? 약간 pulse, 이 뭐지? 그 사람의 심장이 약간 왔다 갔다 하잖아요. Throbbing. How do you say throbbing in Korean? Throbbing. 동계? 아닌데. Pulse. Pulsing. Pulse. It just gave me the phonetic translation. 맥박? 파동? 파동인 것 같은데 맥박? 그러니까 처음부터 끝까지 그 뭐지? 그 트리플렛부터 시작해가지고 뽀뽀뽀뽀뽀뽀뽀뽀 약간 이게 심장 소리, 그리고 맨 끝에는 조금 더 빠른 뭐 이런 오르간 소리로 약간 이제 긴장감을 슬슬 더 주려고 그런 소스들을 넣어놨어요. I added these elements of throbbing. There's like triplets earlier on, the wubs, and then towards the end you hear a faster vibration, which is like a organ sound, and I wanted it to sound like a heart beating faster and faster, hence these sounds, to kind of convey the message that, you know, like we're getting confused between this nightmare and this dream, and you're getting more nervous and your heart's beating faster. And so that was the intention behind that. And then you wake up and it's all over. And you realize it was just a dream. 그랬답니다. 아 진짜 너무 재밌었어요. 이거 만드는데 이게 원곡이 진짜 별거 없는 것 같은데 엄청 많더라고요. The original song, it sounds very simple and monochrome, but if you really rip it apart, there's so many things going on. And I think that's like the greatest thing, to have so many things but make it seem simple. Like athletes, they make their movements look so easy, right? And that's why they look so graceful. 그러니까 엄청 많은 것들을 넣는데도 심플하게 들리는 게 진짜 어려운 것 같아요. 그래서 원곡을 많이 들으면서 연구를 많이 해봤는데 빌리 아일리시는 역시 천재인 것 같아요. She's a dang genius, making all those sounds work together. Even the vocals, 보컬도 녹음하면서 진짜 완전 힘 빼면서 긴장감을 줘야 되는 게 미션이었어요. 큰 숙제였어요. To have this intensity while singing with like no energy at all, it's so difficult, and it was quite the challenge, and it just made me develop a greater appreciation for Billie Eilish. 하면서 진짜 빌리 아일리시 존경스럽다는 걸 느꼈습니다. Yeah, so that was that. Hope you like it. The Space, 이제 앞으로 커버들이 일단 커버들이 다른 멤버들도 준비하고 있으니까 많이 기대해주세요. The Space라는 코너, 네, 저도 언젠간 또 이런 기회를 통해 음악적인 대화를 나눠보겠습니다. The Space is a new thing where we're starting. I was lucky enough to be the first, and I think some of the other members are preparing their things, so watch out for that. I don't think it's just gonna be music though, because we have members who are are part of the dance line, obviously. So yeah, it's just a space where we can show you a side of us that we would not be able to on a regular basis. Yeah. The Space이라는 공간에서 더보이즈의 평소에 보지 못하던 모습들을 많이 볼 수 있을 것 같은데 많이 기대해 주세요. I'm very excited. I wonder who's next. 다음 순서는 과연 누굴까요? Billie Eilish, man. Oh, I love her so much. She's so great. Billie Eilish. 최근에 콘서트 영상 보는데 무슨 원래 꼬맹이들이 새벽에 부모님 방에 들어와가지고 엄마 아빠 제 침대 아래 괴물이 있어요. 약간 그런 컨셉을 너무 잘 활용하는 것 같아요. 콘서트 영상 보니까 she used the whole monsters under my bed theme very well for the concert. I think I saw some videos. I don't know if it was an intro, but she like a bed with a white sheet on top of it just floats in the middle of the air and she like drops beneath it in slow motion. 보셨는지 모르겠지만 인트로인 것 같아요. 제가 처음부터 끝까지는 못 봤는데 이게 침대가 올라갔는데 와이어 타고 빌리가 이렇게 막 슬로우 모션에 떨어지거든요. 너무 멋있어. So awesome. Love this stuff. Art, man. Yes. Oh boy. Yeah. 아무튼 그게 비하인드고요. 뭐 궁금한 거 있으세요? Y'all got any questions? I've been ranting for quite a bit. Been neglecting the comments. Who filmed the video for you? One of our staff. 저희 스태프분들께서 그 촬영과 편집을 해주셨습니다. 근데 약간 러프한 느낌이 좋은 것 같아요. I kind of like the kind of unfinished vibe of the video. 물론 아쉬움은 있지만 보컬도 프로덕션도 그래도 뭔가 I don't know 감성적인 것 같아요. Do you know 완벽했구만. 감사합니다. 아니에요. 아직은 배우는 단계입니다. Bad Guy. Someone asked if I watched the video of Billy and Phineas breaking down Bad Guy. Bad Guy를 만드는 과정을 들었는데 진짜 너무 신기했어요. Was it Bad Guy? Oh yeah, it's Bad Guy. 호주에서 일정 때문에 갔는데 횡단보도 버튼을 누를 때 대기하는 시간이 있잖아요. 그때 나오는 뜨뜨뜨뜨뜨뜨뜨뜨뜨 이런 소리가 있어요. 근데 그게 Bad Guy 들어보시면 I think it was a Jimmy Fallon interview. I don't know if y'all saw this, but Jimmy Fallon, Phineas, Bad Guy. They heard the waiting sound effect. I don't know what to call it. But in Australia, apparently they have. Canada has this too. But when you press the button to cross the road, there's a sound that goes like that. And I guess they found that interesting and they recorded it and they used it in lieu of a hi-hat. Hi-hat 대신 원래 이런 드럼의 제일 높은 음인가? 짧고 높은 음을
Welcome to the show and thanks for talking with me.
녹음해가지고 그대로 썼대요.
You are a songwriter, a performer, a producer.
They're so awesome.
And you've worked with like whatever came home from we put it right in there.
그리고 치과에서 약간 기계 소리들이 많잖아요. 약간 노래를 들을 때 감정을 표현하는 거잖아요. 그래서 뭔가 호러적인 Marry a Friend를 만드는 과정에 약간 누구나 싫어하는 치과를 떠오르게 하는 소리를 이제 자기가 직접 경험하면서 녹음해가지고 이거 쓰자라고 했대요. So apparently she went to the dentist.
Let me show you guys. So here's
she
the sound
recorded.
that Billy recorded. This is the drill. Ready?
Machinery from
When
from
it's
the
like in your
dentist.
brain, like that.
진짜 소리만 들어도 너무 소름 돋잖아요. 약간 그 소스를 그대로.
Just playing that, you can see if you can hear it.
이미 나왔어요. Isn't that crazy? 이런 거 너무 좋아. Woo! 진짜 치과를 딱 그 소리만 들었을 때 어디서 들었는지 모르겠지만 일단 싫어. 약간 그런 거절감이 딱 들잖아요. 막 소름 돋으면서 그걸 활용할 생각을 했다니 너무 천재인 것 같아. I think she's such a genius for invoking those emotions. Like you don't know where you've heard that sound, but I hate it. You know, I think that's the thing they were going for.
Just weird, just like a little textural thing, yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
So casual, just a little textual.
Now I have one here that says crosswalk.
이게 횡단보도 crosswalk.
So we've toured Australia a couple times, which is really beautiful.
호주에서
And
이제
in
투어하다가
Sydney and Melbourne, when you stand at a street light,
그
you
대기
press
버튼
the button to cross the
버튼을
street.
누르면
Do you think? Here's my poll that I'm conducting. Polling.
Yes, door closed in the elevator.
Yeah.
Closed.
Any street corner in a rhythmic sound that
Yes.
I love and that Billy loved, and so we
my
recorded
gosh,
it. It sounds like this. It's got like it's got like a groove.
벌써 약간 리듬이 있어요. I love Jimmy Fallon.
Perfect.
Wait, that's bizarre. That happens in Australia?
That's just
캐나다도
every
이래.
time you cross the street.
Bad.
Isn't that crazy? Questlove is mind blown. 너무 좋아. 근데 웃긴 게 이렇게 이미 하이햇 대신 써보자고 이렇게 얘기를 나눈 다음에 아버지께서 호주를 가셨대요. 그 소리를 듣고 이 소리 너네 쓰면 좋겠다라고 같은 생각을 하셨대요. 그게 더 신기한 것 같아요. So apparently, I think their dad or something, he went to Australia after they made the decision to use it in their song. And he heard this sound as well, and he contacted them saying that, hey, this sounds cool, you should use it. But they already were working on it, but I think it's cool. The family all thinks alike, it's cute. I think that's it for...
We brought our dad. We have our first time. I was like,
아빠 얘기.
yeah. Yeah. It was great. It was a good revelation for pops. Yeah.
Duh.
아무튼 앞으로도 저도 이런 창의적인 것들을 많이 해보고 싶네요. I really want to get more creative with music like this and do more things like this. 제가 어렸을 때 학교 다닐 때 sound production 수업을 들었었어요. So when I was in high school, I actually was part of a sound production class. I think I mentioned this before. 전에 말씀드렸던 것 같은데 그 숙제 중에 하나가 밴쿠버 시내를 돌아다니면서 그냥 이런 그 길거리에 들리는 소리들을 녹음해가지고 그걸 이제 작품을 만드는 그런 숙제가 있었어요. So I had a project where we would just we went on a field trip downtown in Vancouver, and it was a rainy day. 비 오는 날이었는데 그때 녹음기 들고, it's called a Zoom. It's super handy. It's like handheld, but it has very neat recording abilities, low to high ends. It's very very cool gadget. And y'all know of a landscape. When you see a picture, you see a landscape. 이제 그림을 볼 때 landscape이라는 게 있잖아요. 뭐 산과 바다, 그리고 꽃도 있고 풀도 있고 약간 그런 식으로 바탕부터 이제 앞 바탕, foreground, background, foreground 이것을 이제 소리로 만드는 그런 숙제였어요. So it was we had to make a soundscape. It's basically a landscape, but with sound, and so we had to think of what sounds to use as the background, what sounds to use as a foreground, and it didn't necessarily have to have rhythm or a beat. 리듬 아니면 비트 굳이 필요 없이 그냥 이제 이 완성된 작품을 들으면 그림 보는 듯이 소리로 들을 수 있게 하는 게 목표였어요. 그래서 발표하는 날 불 다 끄고 그 모니터 스피커에 모여가지고 다 한 명씩 이제 자기가 준비한 걸 틀어주는데 진짜 너무 신기했어, 너무 재밌었어요. And so when we presented our projects, we all got in front of studio speakers and we turned off the lights, and it was really cool to see different recordings and different expressions of the same space, because we all went on this field trip together, and to hear everyone's different interpretations and different expressions of that same space was very interesting to go through. 같은 경험했고 같은 장소에서 뭐 비슷비슷한 소리들을 녹음했는데 어떻게 이제 편집을 하는 거에 따라 이제 완전 다른 느낌들의 작품들이 나온 것 같아요. So with like rain, some people really like rain, and it was raining, I would say like if 1 is light sprinkle, light drizzle, and 10 is like flooding to the ankles, it was about like a 4 or 5. 그래서 막 엄청 비 오는 날은 아니었는데 그래도 딱 작품 하나씩 들으면서 아, 이 사람은 평소에 비를 즐기는구나, 아니면 이 사람은 비를 극혐하는구나, 그런 감정들이 느껴졌어요. 그래서 약간 이런 소리에 따라 사람의 이제 감정을 바꿀 수 있구나 라는 걸 느꼈어요. 진짜 비트 리듬 없이 오히려 oh my gosh, this is so hard. 비트 리듬 없이 그 소스들만을 통해 자기가 편집을 해가지고 그런 감정들을 전달한다는 게 너무 신기했어요. There were no beats, no rhythms. I mean, some people chose to do go in that direction, but to be able to convey their opinion of rain through sounds, I think that's the coolest thing ever, you know? 너무 신기했어요. Questions? I don't understand, but I like it. Me too. I don't understand what I'm talking about. Someone keyboard smashed. Hope your keyboard's okay. I love your lips, thank you. 비두 어딨냐고요? Good question. Oh, he's right here. 비두. Duh. 카메라 화질 좋다. Look at that. Oh, you see all the threads. That's crazy. How much was this? It was like $60. Why? When in New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Pigeons right here, guys. You're so cute when you talk about sound production. Someone said, thank you. I hope everyone in the world finds something that they're passionate about, they can just talk about for hours. 여러분들도 이렇게 하루 종일 딱 하나의 주제로 얘기할 수 있을 만큼 좋아하는 것들을 찾으셨으면 좋겠어요. BD or Beyonce? Beyonce all the way. God took his time making Kevin Moon. I'm sure he spent the same amount of time for you. 빨리 보고 싶다. 진짜 저도 빨리 보고 싶어요. 마지막 본 게 어디였지? 쇼케이스 하고 쇼케이스였던 것 같은데 직접 같은 공간에서 공연하는 게 그게 마지막이었어요. Wanna perform in front of a live audience. 느낌이 확실히 달라요. It's definitely different performing in front of a live audience. But I hope everyone's staying safe out there. 다들 조심하시면 언젠간 더 좋아지지 않을까요? Some of you are noticing my scarf back there. 저기 뒤에 스카프를 언급하신 분들 계신데 누구세요? 누구세요? You're answering. Never mind. I started like a pin collection. So there's like stuff from New York, lots of Beyonce stuff. There's a Van Gogh, lots of Mickey related stuff. There's a donut. The pin from the grape soda pin from Up. A maple leaf. Polar bear. Yeah. 그렇답니다. There is someone behind you. There's always someone behind everyone. I'm behind you in whatever endeavors you are striving to achieve. Gotcha there, trying to scare me. Not today. Oh, the picture on the calendar, it's Banksy. He's filming like a flower. It's a... Oh! He's uprooting the flower and filming it at the same time. Banksy 그 달력인데 지금 이 장면은 카메라맨이 꽃을 촬영하고 있는데 뽑고 있어요. I think it's a very powerful statement. The things we're willing to do to document things, and we can just leave them be. It's my birthday. I've got one of those. Just kidding. Happy birthday. 베리의 프렌드 케빈의 목소리 이중 녹음입니까? 네? 네. 제가 제 목소리입니다. Important exam soon. Please wish me good luck. Good luck on your exam. Don't sweat it. Make sure you take breaks while studying. They have been scientifically proven to improve memorization skills. You're beautiful inside and out. Thank you. It's kind of unsettling that you've seen my insides. Just kidding. 케빈 영어 듣고 있으면 잠이 와. 잠 깨세요! Wake up! 늦은 시간이구나. Good night. 제발 대답해 주세요. 당신 천재임? 아닙니다. 케빈 문입니다. I am not James. 손목도 얇은 게 다시 해줘. 손목도 얇은 게. 오! 오빠 끝나고 사진 올려줄 거야? 사진이요? 한번 찾아볼게요. 올릴만한 사진이 있는지. 진짜 한 가족에 한 케빈 필요함. 제가 내드리겠습니다. Come to Australia. I want to go to Australia. I've yet to try Vegemite. Please. I want to hear your crosswalks, guys. Can I kiss a pigeon? Mwah. What's your favorite Disney movie? Up. Pixar Up. Pixar Up. The moon lamp is on this side, but it still has no power. I get to buy an adapter. Collab with Billie Eilish? One day. One day. Just same age as, just kidding. She would be a 막내 if she were to come into the boys. Billie Eilish 콜라보하는 날 언젠간 오겠죠? 더보이즈에 들어오시게 된다면 막내이실 거예요. Any film recommendations? 영화를 Oh my gosh, yes! Silver Linings Playbook이라는 영화를 최근에 봤는데 starring Bradley Cooper, Jennifer, what's her name? Lawrence, Robert De Niro, who else is in it? 엄청 유명한 배우들 많이 나오는 Silver Linings Playbook이라는 영화를 봤는데 it's about mental health and relationships. It was very touching to watch. 정말 영화 너무 잘 만들었어요. 꼭 봐보세요. Silver Linings Playbook. 비둘기 고무장갑 낀 것 같아. 저도 똑같은 생각했어요. Looks like he's wearing rubber gloves. It's been out for ages, my dude. 알아요. 좀 오래되긴 했는데 최근에 봐가지고. 근데 그때는 it's rated R, so I couldn't watch it for the longest time. But there's nothing like super unsettling or explicit, but it's just the great acting. It's just very dramatic. That's what gave it the R rating. Well, I guess language. What's the T, Kevin? The T is... What is the T? The T is that... I don't know. There's no tea to spill. Don't spill your tea. What a waste of tea. Hi, Savannah. Can I name the pigeon? 안 돼요. 비둘기 이름 이미 있어요. It's already got a name. His name's Bidu. 오늘의 TMI? 오늘의 TMI. 숙소 대청소를 했습니다. 아주 고생을 했죠. We did a mass cleanup of our dorm today. 슬슬 마무리를 해야 될 것 같아요. I think we're gonna have to bring things to a close. 케빈 커버 자주 했으면 자주 해드리겠습니다. Come to Ireland? 너무 가고 싶어요. Ireland. Find me a shamrock. Any tips to not be insecure to oneself? 자신감 없는 분들이 어떻게 하면 자신감 있게 살 수 있냐고 여쭤보셨는데 I think, you know what? It's a cliche, but just be yourself. Don't you worry about other people's opinions, because opinions and being over considerate of others' opinions are what make let me try this again. Being over considerate of others' opinions will be the cause of a monotone world. 남들의 opinion. How do you say opinion in Korean? opinion을 너무 신경 쓰다 보면 세상이 모노톤이 될 거예요. 영어 공부 제대로 하고 계시네요. I'm so sorry. Pigeons are the rats of the sky. Yes. 비둘기는 하늘에 쥐다고 하셨는데 My sister has a mortal fear of pigeons. She is so afraid of pigeons. 제 친누나가 비둘기를 엄청 싫어요. But what about this one? He says, oh, it's kind of creepy. Duh. 의견! opinion! 의견! 감사합니다. 형사야, 언제 잘 거야? 이따가요. Pigeon is staring into your soul. Let it stare deeper. Any new song recommendations? Yes, I do. 제가 안 그래도 노래 추천해드리고 싶었어요. 노래 추천을 해볼까요? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I think it's Nao or Now. But her song was called, what was her song called? Recents. Come on. Okay, I lost it. If You Ever by Nao. N-A-O. If You Ever by N-A-O. Nao, Now. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But she has great music. 오늘의 노래 추천입니다. Listen to it. It's a good one. If You Ever. It's a good one. Hopefully we'll be able to release good ones for you guys. And that's... we can make your day a little brighter through dark times. 저희도 앞으로 이렇게 많은 분들이 추천할 만한 곡들을 많이 내서 여러분들의 힘이 되는 더보이즈가 됐으면 좋겠네요. 진짜 오늘 얘기하면서 너무 재밌었네요. It was so fun. I think I say this is one of my favorite VLIVEs, like personal VLIVEs. 개인 방송 중에 가장 재밌었던 것 같아요. 앞으로도 자주 이런 모습을 보여드리고 싶네요. I want to have more of these times with you guys. Hopefully, I'll get more opportunities to do so in the future. But until then, I hope you guys have a good night or a good morning, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, stay safe. Sanitize everything in sight. That is my motto for this year. Sanitize everything in sight. 전 세계에 계신 모든 분들께 다시 한번 건강을 기원하다고 해야 되나? 건강하시고 위생 문화 잘 지키시고 따뜻한 물 마셔야 된대요. You have to drink lots of warm water apparently. Apparently keeping your body temperature high helps fend off the viruses. So make sure you do that, and hopefully we'll meet in person one day very soon. 그러면 인사드릴게요. Bye. Peace. 라이브 종료하겠습니다. Bye. 사랑해요. Good night.